Yeah, a bunch of short.
What?
They want to divide themselves.
No, don't let them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, this is one team. We won't be divided.
No.
We will not be divided.
Okay, but did you see him? He goes.
Heads up, man. This guy's not stopping. Tunnel. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's stupid. Once you give yourself a mile or two to work into it, then just see what feels right. Okay. Sometimes slogging feels worse, and you get the run done. Let the man do what he wants to do. It's going to come out of him. The trick is you don't make a plan. Just see what happens. I'll meet you guys. There's a Starbucks like 4 miles from here. I'll meet you there. We do our long runs on Saturdays, which I think might not be exactly what everyone else does, but we will typically work out on a Friday and long run Saturday, give them the rest of Saturday and Sunday to regroup to start the next week. So at our altitude, typically these long runs are just kind of getting time on feet, exploring the distance, and every once in a while we'll use a long run as maybe a workout. But yesterday they had a big aerobic session, and so this is just finishing up a great week of training and getting some more time on feet. Yeah, this is Forest Road 700. This is kind of a good example of surfaces we're spending a lot of time on running in Flagstaff. People say, oh, in Flagstaff you're on trails. There are trails, but really we run on these Forest Service roads. So this is a good example. It's a wide dirt gravel road that goes for more miles than you can run, and there's endless roads like this. So I consider part of my duty as coach of this program to make sure that in the end of 4 years, these guys have run lots of different places in Flagstaff. Yo, dude.
Let me get off real quick.
How far did you run?
2.
Heads up, man. Let me pull over a little bit. Full service operation here at NAU Track and Field. So you want to run a little bit and then we provide you a bicycle? No problem. What'd that feel like running?
All right, I'm not as warmed up as I should be. This morning, I also could have sleep last night.
Sometimes when you can't sleep, you know what that means? It's your conscience. I'm just joking with you.
I think it meant that I had a cold brew.
Could be that. Hang on, bro. Let me pull over.
Let's do it.
You good? This road is busy right now. What in the... Why do we have so many... One piece sometimes about these roads is you're battling all of America, recreating. And some of these guys are better than others as far as passing runners on a narrow dirt road. Anyway, so yeah, little history of this place. Back in the day, this was a place where people would come to train altitude, but again, you would come, put your head down, and this is like pre-internet and pre-social media, and you come here and put your head down and just train. And the coaching staff is keeping fit. Anyway, that's an old time here that I think is lost. This was there was something about the solitude of training that I think allowed people to really go into themselves, and I think that translates with athletes. I think it translates even in racing. But kind of like holing up and just running in the morning and just having nothing to do but get ready for that second run of the afternoon and recovering and really just building a relationship with yourself and this big task ahead of you. And it's I don't know, I think we lose a little bit of that when altitude becomes the place to be and social media does what it does with it. So I like thinking of that time in Flag where this was a place where you would not only get really fit, but I think you could learn a lot about yourself too. Yeah, the change, I think, with the research on altitude training as the decades went on, it taught athletes how to use altitude, right? So now you're into the 90s and 2000s where people actually have a formula. Jim Stray Gunderson, Robert Chapman, these guys put in tons of work into just figuring out, all right, how do we use this? And so the big thing was, living high and training low. When that research came out, you start to identify altitude locations that allow you to sleep up at a higher elevation, but then drop down for your faster work. So here we are at 7,000 feet, but you can get down to 3,500 feet within 45 minutes, and you can get down to 1,500 feet within 2 hours. This is one of the qualities that separates this place from other places. In the 2000s through 2010, we had a center here called the Center for Altitude Training, which helped athletes with their training camps here from all over the world, not just runners, but anyone in endurance sport. What in the hell? We've got a traffic jam up ahead. We're in the middle of nowhere with a traffic jam. Dude, what is going on?
It's Moto City out here.
I know, dude. What is it?
That's actually what it's called, Moto City. Or Moto something.
I can't believe we picked this road today.
Can we just stop and just hang out? And
yeah, man.
You ever ride one of these things, Smith?
Holy, dude, that kid is 5 years old. This is awesome. I can't believe we just picked this road today.
Please get one for the team.
Definitely.
This is why we should do Waterline. Smith, this is your fault.
No, I know. Hey. Oh, Lord. There are thousands of miles of Forest Service roads within driving distance of our campus. And I literally randomly picked this run of like 100 runs, and we come out here and it happens to be the day of Moto City, which is really sweet, but it just means there's wow. It just means that we're gonna navigate a long run with four-wheelers. There was like elementary school children on dirt bikes, Raptors, and their parents. It's kind of like it's kind of like the one day we showed up to Fox Glen and there's youth soccer, and when there's never youth soccer. Or the one day we run 700 and we're literally in the middle of something called Moto City. You just have to smile. You gotta smile. We're okay though, we're fine. I think our duration of run may outlast Moto City. In some ways, right? You would say like these people and us are the farthest from each other, but I think everyone out here is drawn to this forest one way or the other, you know? All types of machines, human-powered, motor-powered.
What's up? Hey.
I didn't see you there.
Oh, hello. My friend. Hey, guys.
Yo! So we just passed the Moto. So we just passed Moto City, and got me hyped for the rest of the long run.
For the next 20 minutes. Yeah, watch me beat all my friends.
This dude shoved me a monster, and I'm just that ready. Oh, I was close. Dude, if a dude's
me a monster. I would have drank it all.
Like pouring it on yourself, kind of.
Dude, how funny it would be halfway through the season, one of us smiles at the camera and just missing a front tooth. Blood gushing out your mouth.
Also feeling those meatball subs. Like, 100, like, got 12 inches of meatball sub in me, and it's present every step.
A lot of people don't know how to pace themselves.
Yeah.
We do.
No, we just. You ever heard this? You ever heard the story of the tortoise and the hare?
Why are they picking it up? Why are you guys picking it? Why are you picking it up? keep it on us. Keep it on us.
It's man versus machine. Kate,
Yeah,
have you ever beaten the van?
yeah, I have.
Hey, Kate.
I remember when we came down on Belmont, and I ran like a 4:30 mile to beat you.
Yeah, that's the day I knew that you wanted to be in the top 7.
No, that was when I was tuning up to qualify for regionals.
That's true.
That was my last big effort before the conference 1500.
Heads up, it's time to get serious. This guy's not stopping. Okay, later, dudes. How you feeling on this run?
What?
You feeling alright?
Yeah. I've been going pretty slow, so my legs feel fine.
Okay. That's a good week of training. What's a good week of training?
Yeah. Just stacking weeks on top of weeks.
Stacking. Name of the game.
Yep.
Name of the game. Stacking.
Yep.
It's no one week. It's no one workout.
Yep.
It's the sum. S-U-M.
It's the word.
The field of sports psychology has come a long way. I think initially from a very clinical place to where it is now, really tapping into how to access best performance state, what that looks like. And there's just awesome people diving deep into the work and translating in ways now that really transfer well. Ralph, you good?
Coach, we're gonna have a full log entry. Dreaming of Tokai.
Dreaming of Tokai.
Imagining beating one of their top 7, getting real excited today.
I like it. Those guys are ready for you, let me tell you what. I think a huge thing when you think of the mental performance stuff, sports psychology, is not waiting till crisis or catastrophe to engage that part of training, but to use that all the time, just like nutrition and weight training, drills, it's the same thing. So it's not like someone's a head case, they need to go to the sports psychologist. That's like 20 years ago. It's a regular part of training, like any other part of training. That's the name of the game. Like, we're trying to encourage them to express themselves, like, quite literally and actually metaphorically. You guys good? Yeah. And expressing yourself is, it could be in like a way you run, a way you train, a way you race, but like so many of them at that age, they come to us like so guarded and so, in some ways, closed off. Hang on one second, let's just check they're good. How y'all doing? Nice. You guys just gonna run out?
I'm running 7 out and then a mile back.
I like it, okay, good. Coach Deloach will grab you.
Yeah.
And so, one is like, we're really intentional about how we communicate with them. But we're like, if you can get them, it sounds like a little thing, but if you can get them to actually say how they're feeling and what's going on, and not think they got to sound bulletproof and perfect and everything is great. Yo, you all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, so just turn them back.
Cool, gonna flip it?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Good luck through Moto City, okay? Yeah, and a big thing right when you're that age is like, you gotta present a certain thing to your coach, your family, your social media, your community, whatever. I think that some of the places at that age you get held up is when what you're presenting and where you are, there's this big gap, right? I feel like this, but I'm supposed to feel like this. So we try to get them to avoid supposed to and should and just be where they are. And it starts in the log. Sometimes in the log you can get them to like communicate in ways that they really can't even in person, but they can like say things. So I just try to like reward it positively, like, hey, I really like how you're able to express this right now, or I really, even stuff that's hard, like workout was tough or run was tough, but just when it's really coming from their heart. So when it's not like the content of what they're saying, but it's in the action of just, yep, here's where I'm at right now, and they know that's okay to do. We just try to, that's like the name of the game, just make sure that wherever they are, they know it's okay to be. So you're not feeling super motivated today? That's okay. You know, you're bummed out? That's okay. Wherever they are is okay. But the log is a really important place where that starts. You know, so it's just got to be that we're addressing them first, totally outside of athletics. Gentlemen.
Yo, what's up?
Tyler, you know, I was thinking when we drove through Moto City, if you didn't start running, that would have been you.
That would've been me. No, I was like, yo.
T-Day has a motocross background.
That meatball sub's sitting pretty heavy, eh?
No, there's been a lot of feedback about the meatball sub.
Mostly good,
I've been hearing a lot about the meatball sub.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? How far?
Can you go out more? You put your 18?
Can we go out more? You do some fluids? You gonna pillage this place? Getting some time on feet here.
Corey, get back here. Have some water. No rush.
He's only about to finish.
Corey's done in like 2 minutes.
I have 1 more mile, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Nice.
Corey's training, man.
Alright, so
2 times 2 miles at Buffalo, 10 miles today. He's back. Who has their first college Buffalo workout and says that was great? I mean, no one says that.
I didn't say that.
Not a chance.
Good luck coming through Moto City. You think you guys need weapons?
Nah, they're friendly.
Tyler can translate. You talk CCs with him.
So, dude, you took a brim on the outside a little bit, bro. How did that feel? Outside right, homie?
Look, man, if it gets tense, just talk CCs.
Tyler, is it because you're kind of like sick?
I'm gonna give T-Day a run for his money on a bike. Jesus Christ, yeah.
Tyler, if you gotta get Gilbert Redneck just to get us through there, you just do that, okay?
There's only more.
Oh, that looks like a crew for me. It'll be a half mile.
How about that?
What's homeboy
How
doing?
about that? I think I might have some of these things. I don't know. But so I was going to ask you one of the ones.
Who runs Adam back like 3 times?
Then later.
No.
You got a long way.
Look at that.
Good foot back there.
What did you average yesterday? 8 miles what?
5:26.
Dude,
Get this guy.
Fit too fast. Be careful, Lucas.
I don't know what it is. I better than like last year's SFTs. I did 6 miles at same pace, like feeling so much harder.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Starting at 8. Still August.
So August did at 10 miles.
It's a good day, isn't it? Blue skies. You gotta love that. Good tree coverage. Loving it.
How far are you going? How fast are you going?
18 and slow. I'm not rolling with these boys. These guys are feel easy after yesterday. I'm still hurting. Brody Ruff and I are just chilling at the back. We're having our recovery. It's good. It's a lot of fun.
There's 3 guys in short shorts with mustaches. Yeah, if you by the time I had gone out and back had fully integrated into the community of Moto City, it'd be awesome.
Is that what that dirt bike thing was called?
Yeah.
Dang.
How was it, Blaze?
Oh, it was awesome. Best run I've had ever.
Today. Best run today.
Best run I've had today.
Beamish. Beamish, when am I picking you up?
Point 2.
You guys are going through Moto City alone out here.
That's okay.
In those outfits.
In a crop top and
Spandex.
It'll be all right.
Okay. I'll see you back there. How's it, you good? Stay behind us. We'll get you through Moto City.
Like, what's the difference? Just both say like this.
They're a race.
Yo, dude, did you guys? Is there a race going on?
Yeah.
Did you guys race already?
No.
No, you're not racing. Okay. Is there any kid here that hasn't drank 15
See that beer?
rock stars?
Did you see it?
Yeah, you made it through Moto City. Nice work. Yo, my man. Don't you see him revving? Dude,
You see the wheels kind of teeter?
Yeah.
So you can like.
he revved it right past us just to show us he's the boss.